Hello, this is Tazalon. I'm in Sand River East for the Lighthouse. What Would You Do? Volume 4. What Would You Do is a series where, at various times throughout the film, I stop the action and ask if you were driving my tank, what would you do? Where would you go? Who would you shoot? Depending on what's going on. And then I tell you what decision I made and why I made it. Order of battle: 3 lights apiece, 3 artillery apiece, 4 TDs on their team, 3 on ours. We have no mediums. The rest of ours are all heavies. They have 2 mediums. They're a little bit faster than us. That may play a part in this battle because we have a bunch of, we're playing in the big sandbox, so terrain resistance causes problems. Faster tanks can swing the battle in many times. I'm going to go up to my standard kind of half-court spotting run right in the beginning. I'll run down the middle ridge and see what I can see. Not the same one I do in the Sand River assault offense, but I'll go over and use this ridge. A lot of times you can catch people as they pull out right here, maybe even get a free shot at them before you have to retreat behind the ridge. And here comes T-29. I'll tell you, I start off shooting terrible in this game. I miss like my first 3 or 4 shots. It's crazy. Hard to miss somebody this big, but I do. Twice. Time to back out. Yep, I got spotted. You have to learn not to overstay your welcome. The 5916 is going up the back door to the North Road, and he has a M5A1 with him. M5A1 looks like he's going to come around the bottom and take on that 38 NA, which should be a mismatch in the 38 NA's favor, but it doesn't turn out like that. Ooh, and the 5916 is going to go help. He takes one on the chin for doing it, but I'm going to end up with 2 lights on me and potentially a medium too. 5916 is coming right up the hill. Here he is. Ah, man, like I said, start off 0-3 here. I need to start hitting or I'm going to be in trouble. I'm just backing out because I literally have no support up there. The 5916, I don't know yet if he's auto loader or not, but a 5916 with an auto loader is difficult enough to beat one-on-one without having an M5A1 sneaking around D2. So I'm just going to pull over here and see if I can catch him poking out. Oh, here he goes. Look at him go. Goodbye. You forgot to knock. So I guess we can expect the 5916 to follow. I'm going to change position a little bit. There he is. Right on schedule. Yeah, he's the autocannon. Oh. Doesn't help him against that, though. Oh, man, the T-29 is coming up here. I'm going from bad luck to worse luck here. Oh, man. Okay, this sucks. This is like, uh-oh. What to do now? Hey, that's a good question. What would you do now? I really only have one hope of getting out of this. I want to suck the T-29 to coming around behind me. As long as he comes around behind me to my left, I can make a run at the 30-01 and shoot him and keep going, and hopefully make a run down here and off to here to Artyland. But this is going to be iffy, guys. I'm trying to wait for a second and let the T-29 come farther along. I have to get him to buy on that side. Now it's time to go. And perfect timing, man. The 3001 takes a shot. He's dead. Now, T-29's on the wrong side of the hill. I'm out of here. Time to go find the artillery. He can waste away up there. It's going to take him forever to get back in the fight. He was trying to put me in a pincer, but he would have been smarter to go the same direction as the medium, because he let me take on the medium one-on-one, so that worked out well. RD number 1 coming up. There's RD number 2 to the left of me. Oh man, I wanted that one shot. Somehow I'm not seeing it, and I missed my shot. I'm gonna have to run in on him a little bit. Do I get a shot? Or is he going down the hill? Dead. Yes. Okay, I think it was the GW Panthers up there. And I can see his gun, not the rest of them. I just not try to take a shot. It's just not there. He's backing up, and he's coming right into my view. This is awesome. You're gone. Okay. Now take a look at the map. We know the T-29 was up here. Have no idea where he went after that. He did get a kill. There's the E-25 threatening our artillery. What would you do? And I'm thinking, well, that 100Y and 3 RD ought to be able to take care of an E-25. I know they're nasty little things, but he's going to have to expose himself to multiple shots if he takes on anybody. So I'm going to go see if I can find the 1353 F3 real quick, and then I'll cut over to our cap and see if I can help out with whatever's left. So not certain where this guy is. Haven't seen him all fight. I'm assuming he's going to be back in here. Just never know. Oh, the 100Y is dead. Just me against everybody plus the arty. And there he is. Oh no. He's rotating. I take a shot. So here's the choice. You can run, you can stay and shoot, or you can do anything else you want. What are you going to do now? And I say you have a choice, but you really don't. Okay, you have to run in on him. And the reason you don't stop is because, look, he used a repair kit. If I would have sat back there, he would have had a shot at me. By me running in an ever-closing spiral, I stayed ahead of his gun rotation, and that let me get the kill shot. Now there's 2 TDs plus the T-29 left. We know where the E-25 is. You know the T-29 was up on the hill, and you presume he's coming down towards the artillery. I have to get there as fast as I can to try to help out, and hopefully there's still artillery left by the time I get there. I don't know where the J Panther is too. That's the issue. Because I could very well run into him on the way down these dunes. Nice. He rammed the E-25 to death. Already so good for ramming. Especially a 13 F3. Good God. There's the J Panther. He wants to cap, meaning he wants to die. He does. You got 3 already waiting to shoot you, and you cap. That just means you want to die. So we have to oblige him. Okay, you got a choice of 2 targets. Which one are you going to shoot, and why? This is a no-brainer to me. You shoot the guy that you can kill in 1 shot first. Get his gun out of the fight. If I shoot the J Panther, good chance I hit, low chance I kill. They still got 2 guns. I want to get the T-29 out of there, and then we can gangbang the J Panther. So I'll shoot at the T-29. Goodbye, T-29. Now I'll be able to run in behind the J Panther. He's going to be focused on the 3RD trying to hit him. Rock! Who put that rock there? It's either potholes or rocks. One or the other. So I'm going to come up here around behind him. Hopefully I'll get a good shot at him. If I get behind him, it's all over. Oh, and he's starting to rotate toward me, so I'll just have to come in close. Tightening spiral. Get behind him. Game over. You're dead. You can try to get around me, but you won't. One more shot. I'm just praying the RD doesn't try to kill this guy and take me out. Thankfully they don't. One RD left was already -1. He probably didn't want to risk going -2. So for the battle, I end up with 2,053 XP, 6 spots, 1,193 spotting damage, 7 kills, 1,611 damage, a Pascucci, and a Top Gun. In the beginning, I like to go up here, especially on this side of the map. I usually come up here along this ridge. As you pull up the ridge, a lot of times, like I said, you can spot somebody coming out of this ramp down here, and I saw the T-29 in another tank. Usually far enough away, especially from heavies, to where you can take a shot at them and they have no chance of seeing you. Depends on how far along they are before you see them. So I was able to take 2 shots at the T-29, missed both of them. I started off really slow on shooting. And so I retreat on the second shot. I get spotted. I'm already going over the ridge anyway because I know I'm going to get spotted when I shoot. And I went up onto the hill thinking that this little 38 NA was going to take out the M5, and he didn't. So I didn't want to get caught 1-on-2 with a 59-16. At the time I didn't know it, but I still worry about it because if he has an autoloader, it's just a pain in the butt to kill if he has an autoloader. I didn't want to have to take him on and another light. So I retreated, waited on the guy to come down the hill, and I didn't expect him to come running so fast and coming through the air, but he did. Took out the M5, positioned for the 59-16 and got help on that kill. So I went back up on top of the hill. The medium didn't surprise me. The T-29 and the medium did, and they kind of caught me coming each way around the hill, which actually helped me out. I was able to just wait. I had to wait. If I went too fast on the medium, it wouldn't have worked because the T-29 would have just turned to the left and been able to shoot me as I tried to make my exit. So I had to be patient, try to be patient, because it's nerve-wracking to do it, and wait for the T-29 to almost come all the way around the hill till he has a shot, and then sprint forward. I had a bit of good luck because somebody else put a big shot down on the medium, and that let me get a kill shot as I went by. I was expecting just to pop him real hard and then run for it, maybe hopefully get around the corner before he could shoot again, but I ended up getting the kill. Then it's off to Arty land. And I got all 3 of the Arty. By that time, they were pressuring our artillery. And our artillery actually did pretty good. They took out the T-29 and they took out the E-25. And so that was a good exchange. They killed 2 tanks. They lost 2 tanks, and part of it was because our one Arty killed the other. And then at the end, it's just coming in on the TD. And you can see there's 2 examples of it when you approach somebody. You don't want to stay in front of their gun. At the same time, you have to move closer to them. So I'll show you here what I do. You're coming in, you slowly spiral closer and closer to them until you get right up beside them. It's kind of like if you ever took any kind of drawing class or engineering class where you have that like French curve kind of thing, and the spiral just closes in, and that lets you slowly get in close to them without exposing yourself. And once you get behind a TD, it's pretty much game over for them. So from Sand River East, hard fought victory. The other team played pretty well. Happy hunting.